to the breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rembert, avid reader, award winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. Before we go any further, I want to thank everyone who has been supporting the brand, everyone who has been sharing the post, sharing the YouTube videos. I want to thank you guys so much because you support me in everything that I do, and I want you to know that it does not go unrecognized. With that being said, I hope you guys are getting some good reading in. I know that I am. I know that there's been some great books that have come out this year, and one series that has taken me by storm, both the televised version as well as the books, is The Family Business. So today I'm talking to you about Trouble in Rio by Mr. Carl Weber with my friend M.T. Pope. Now, if you are familiar with this family, the Duncan family, I don't have to tell you too much about Rio. Rio, as you can tell by the look on the cover, he's very flamboyant. He's Paris's twin. We know that Paris is a force to be reckoned with. But one thing that Rio showed in this particular book is Rio is not to be played with. Okay? He may, please do not be fooled by the fancy clothes, by the red hair. Don't. Because Rio is a Duncan. And if you remember, all of the Duncans have been sent off to a special military school, if you will, training school. So they've all been trained to defend themselves. And he is no different. So, I don't know. Rio loses someone special to him. He decides that he's going to disappear because he doesn't feel like the family is going to miss him. So he gets in the car. He's like, where am I going to go? He happens to choose Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. Which just happens to be the home of MC Pope. But that's another story. Okay. And so there he's going to find a nightlife. I'm just going to hang out for a while, just get my mind right and have some fun. The first person he meets when he comes to town is Diana. Diana works in a boutique, a very eclectic boutique. She is also the girlfriend of Corey. Now, Corey is I guess you would say a drug tycoon. But not by choice. He inherited the drug empire when his father went to prison. And so there's a lot riding on him. His right-hand man, Dre, I had to take a pause for Dre. Please read the book. You will know why. But I will say to anyone who has read Trouble in Rio, I didn't trust him from the very beginning. That's all I'm going to say. Did not trust him from the beginning. So, back to Rio. So he becomes fast friends with Diana. They're hanging out, they're partying. She sets him up with one of her friends who is also a club owner, and they're kind of kicking it. But one thing that happens in the club, there is the club as well as the boutique. Is like a front for the drug empire, and things run a little dry, and Rio lets them know that he has access to. Now, do you guys remember in the previous, well, not the previous, but a couple of books ago, we learned about Heat and how Heat had family divided. So they decided that they were going to get rid of Heat. Well, Rio decided that he was going to make fast friends. He was going to introduce Heat, aka Skittles, to the nightlife. And I'm just going to say that all hell breaks loose at that point, because Skittles does its job. However, it brings out all the snakes It brings out, you just see how people can use people. Um, I felt so bad for Diana's little sister. Again, I'm not going to tell you the story or the entire story. I'll put it that way. But I want you guys to go and pick it up because I heard some people say that this one wasn't as nail biting or as fast paced or um, it wasn't as energetic. Not energetic, but there wasn't a lot going on. But I'm here to tell you, I don't know who they are. I don't know where they are. If you don't agree, please come in the comment section so we can discuss. Because I thought that this was so apropos for Rio, for his character as we know it. He toned down at times when he needed to, and he was about his business. And also, towards the end, the Duncans let him know, you might not be here, Rio, but you come a calling and we gonna come running. All right, and they were there. They were there for their brother, and I loved every minute of it. So please go get that book. Again, if you didn't like it, let me know why. If you did like it, let me know why. If you read the book and you want to talk about it, let me know why. Come in. I welcome anyone in my comment section. I love discussing these characters. I feel like the Duncans are a part of me. And I'm so excited because December 31st, I don't know if you guys have heard, but the remaining 6 episodes is going to be released on New Year's Eve. So you know I'm going to be tuned in to see what is going on because that Brother X, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say for you guys who have watched the series. If you've watched the series and haven't read the series, pick up the series. When the series first came out and I went to a book signing, Carl Weber did state that there were going to be 12 books in the series. I think this is number 7. I'm not sure, but I love them. I love them. I can't wait to see more. So of course, I'm going to be moving on to Family Business 4. Not quite sure who that's about, but that one's by my girl LaJill Hunt. Y'all know how I feel about LaJill. So therefore, I can't wait to talk to you about that. As a matter of fact, Jill wrote 4 and 5, if I'm not mistaken. So looking forward to that. So if you have any comments, let me know. Again, thank you. Thank you to the new subscribers. I see that I've been getting new subscribers. I thank you for that. Again, I thank you for sharing the video. I thank you for letting everybody know what we're doing over here on The Breakdown. Also on Diamond's Literary World across all platforms. I have so much more to share with you guys. So let me go ahead and get going so that you can read, I can read, and we can come back and talk. All right? If you have not subscribed to the channel, please take a minute to do so now. Until next time, happy reading and be blessed.